Hi everyone, welcome to my first ever YouTube video. I'm LeBron's James, aka Kelsey, coming at you from my parents' basement in quarantine. Hold for applause. I decided I'm going to start doing YouTube videos. I do a lot of makeup work on my Instagram page, and I just figured that YouTube would be the best way for me to kind of show off how I create those looks and go into depth about my makeup routine. I've also had some brands reach out to me and send me some awesome products that I want to make sure that I'm reviewing and just giving my honest opinion about them. So that's why I kind of wanted to start doing YouTube, just because I feel like I can get more in depth about makeup and show off how much I love it. But today is all about makeup tutorials. So if you want to see how I do my go-to glam look and how I take myself from a troll to goals, that was a good one. Keep watching. Okay, so I have my face and my brows all done. I'm going to film some separate videos going more into my brow routine and my contouring routine. I know a lot of people have requested that I kind of go into more depth about that and show how I do my whole face routine. So I will be filming some videos on that. I know people are going to be mad I didn't do it in this video, but don't worry, I got you. I'm gonna do it. But before we go into our eye look today, I'm going to put on a plumper that I just got. This is from Soap and Glory. It's the Sexy Mother Pucker XXL Pillow Plump. That is a lot of words. This is in the shade Clairvoyant. I saw this on TikTok. Someone used it and their lips literally got so big from it. So of course, when I was at Target the other day, I had to buy it. It was only like $10, so I figured let's go ahead and review it in my first video. I'll let you guys know if I like it or not, but okay, so I put that on before I did my whole routine just because I want to see it at the end of the video if my lips can get bigger or not, so stay tuned. Okay, let's go ahead. We're gonna get into the eye look today. So first I'm gonna start with my P. Louise base. This is in the shade Rumor 2. I just put that on my lids just so when I do put the eyeshadow on, it's more pigmented, it stays on better, there's no like creasing at all. So it's always good to put a primer on before you put your eyeshadow on, especially if you're doing like a colorful look. But today we're just gonna do like my go-to glam look. Oh my god. This plumper is like in my mouth and my tongue is like kind of going numb. Okay, for today's look, we're gonna be using our Huda Beauty Nude Light Palette. I love this palette. It's so pretty. Kind of matches my outfit too. Oh. So we're gonna be diving into this dark brown shade right here. We're gonna use our Morphe E18 brush and just put this all over our lid. And also, when I go into an eyeshadow and it's like a darker shade and there's fallout, just take your brush and tap and get all that little dust particles off there just so there's less fallout. Okay, so we're going to be using our Morphe 39S Such a Gem palette, and we're going to be using the shade Super Swanky with our Morphe M441 brush. So we're just taking this shade and blending it in our crease. Okay, so now we're gonna go back into our Huda palette and take this shade right here. I don't know what it's called. The one thing that drives me nuts about this palette is it doesn't have the names on here, so I literally have to like do some hardcore research and like cite my sources to find these freaking names of these shades. I love like knowing the names of my eyeshadows for some reason, and it's driving me nuts that they're not on here. Okay, rant over. Now we're gonna use our Morphe M573 and just dip into that, and then now we're gonna take it and kind of blend with that shade we used from our Morphe palette. Okay, we're going back into our Huda palette, grabbing this middle shade here with our M573 brush. That's the same brush we used for this shade too. I just cleaned it off. And now we're going to take that shade and then blend up into our brow bone. Alright, so we're going back into our Morphe palette. We're going to grab one of these topper shades right here. I believe this one's called Catch the Light. We're just going to take this shade, use our finger, and put it all over our eye. And really just go crazy with her, like have a good time. And I focus more on putting this topper on my lid, and then I just kind of blend it up with my finger. Okay, so next we're gonna start with eyeliner. I'm gonna use this Esquito gel liner in black. I got this sent to me and I actually really like it. There's like little sparkles in it. It's just really pretty. So I've been using this for my lash line. I have blonde eyelashes because I'm a ginger. So I just like to darken up my lash line with a pencil liner. Now we're gonna do our winged eyeliner. I'm using the House Laboratories. Is it just House or House? This is Lady Gaga's brand. You can get on Amazon for $20. I highly suggest this eyeliner. I just got this like 2 weeks ago and I'm obsessed with it. So we're gonna do 1, 2, 3. So we're gonna make the outer line, drag it up towards our hairline. Then we're gonna take it and drag it down back towards our eye, and then we're gonna fill it in. So 1, 2, and then 3. So that's how you're gonna get the base of your wing. Then we're gonna go in and kind of just connect it to the other half of our eye. So I have my one wing done. I'm gonna go off camera, do my other wing, and I'll be right back. I'm back. I have both my wings on now, and just a tip for you guys, if you feel like your felt tip liners are drying out a lot, instead of putting it back in your makeup bag and laying it flat, put it in your brush holder with the tip down. That way all the liner seeps to the bottom of the tip, and then it shouldn't be drying out as quickly the next time you use it. So just some food for thought. So now we're gonna do our lashes. I'm gonna curl them real quick and put mascara on them. I like to put mascara on before I put my fake lashes on, just because, like I said, I have blonde eyelashes. I just feel like it blends better, and I don't really like to get mascara on my fake lashes just so that they last longer. For my mascara, I'm using my Maybelline Great Lash. I've literally been using this since like 5th grade, but it gets the job done. I've used other mascaras too, but this is just like one that I always go back to. So I kind of want to do a look where I use all my old makeup that I used to use in high school and like junior high. I feel like I would just use like my Maybelline matte mousse and like this mascara and like blue eyeshadow and like icy pink lipstick. I feel like that would be pretty ugly to do now, but I want to see how I look with it. Maybe I can make it pretty, because I was not a cute child. And for lashes today, we're using the Ardell 113 Wispy Lashes. And then I just put the glue on and then let it dry just a tiny bit. You want it to be a little tacky when you're putting it on. You don't want it like wet, because then it's gonna slide all around your lash. So okay, now let's go ahead and do our bottom lashes. First, we're gonna put on some brown eyeliner on our bottom waterline. And this is the Esquito one that we used on top. It's just in the shade of brown. Okay, now we're gonna go back into this palette. We're gonna grab a little bit of that dark brown shade with our Morphe M213 brush. It's a little tiny brush. For some reason, this is like my favorite brush though. I use it like all the time. We're just gonna grab a little bit of it and go along our waterline with that as well and kind of blend it into that liner and smudge it out. Oh my god, the face I was just making. Wow, I really do be ugly, huh? Okay, now we're gonna go back into the palette and we're gonna take this shade right here with that same Morphe brush. grab that, and then we're gonna go on the waterline again and kind of blend that out. And now we're gonna do our bottom mascara. The faces I'm making in this video are probably just so unattractive. But you gotta be unattractive to look attractive. That's not a thing. Nope. We're almost done. Before we move on though, we want to make sure that we're getting the inner corners of our eyes to make them hot. I'm just going back into that topper shade we used, and I'm going to put that on the inner corner of my eyeball. So now we're going to do our lips. Real quick before I do any liner or anything, this, I don't know, what do you guys think? I feel like it tingled a lot, and it felt like it was working, but in the end I really don't think it did much plumping to my lips. I don't really see a result on myself. Personally, I wouldn't buy this again. I'll definitely keep using it, but right now with this result, I don't think I would buy it again. I know there's like other lip plumpers that are like 10 times better, so it's gonna be a no for me on that. Okay, so we're gonna do my favorite lip combo at the moment. That's with my Kylie Cosmetics Iced Latte Lip Liner, my Colourpop Lippie Stix in Dreamdate, and my Fenty Beauty Balm Gloss in Fussy. So we're gonna go ahead and overline our lips. This is what makes my lips look 10 times bigger. And then we're just gonna set the whole thing. Alright guys, so this is the final look. I think she turned out pretty cute. I don't know about you, but if you want to see more from me, make sure to subscribe below. I'm definitely going to be doing more videos. Like I said, I want to do like my brow routine, my contour routine, but I also want to do like reviews of products, maybe like full face of products. I've got some really exciting stuff sent to me, so I definitely want to incorporate that in here as well. But comment below what you want to see from me. Make sure to follow me on Instagram at _LeBron's James, and on TikTok at LeBron's James. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you to everyone who's been supporting me. You literally have no clue how much it means to me. So thank you guys, and I'll see you next time. I'm gonna go put the sweats on. Apple bottom jean, boot with the fur at the fur. Oh my god, I'm so tired.